I must say I'm quite impressed. I haven't washed this car in over a week and it still looks pretty clean. Go figure.
To stop what you're doing and listen.
What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you another episode of Redo Blue. Now, before we jump into today's video, I must say that this video is completely dedicated to late model restoration, and we're gonna talk about that in just a moment. But right off the bat, I gotta go ahead and give them a quick plug. Check out the merch, got the shirt, got the SVE hat, and honestly, I like this thing. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am indeed in a t-shirt. Virginia's weather is just so bipolar. But anyways, jumping on right into this episode, as you can see, I have some boxes here on the table. And first things first, we're gonna talk about exactly what stereo I am putting in the car. So many of you guys might know when I did that complete interior swap in the car, I did indeed need a new stereo deck. So I've had this for about 2 weeks now. It's the Pioneer NEX. It's a Apple Play and touchscreen, nav, DVD, CD player, all that jazz. But unfortunately, I just haven't had the time to get it installed. So if any of you out there are willing to help me out, I'm pretty sure it has all the cables, all the cords. Yeah, as you can see, I think it has all the attachments and all that. So I mean, that's just for, you know, good weekend project. But jumping on into the main goodies, these two packages are from Late Model Restoration, also known as LMR. Boom. And by the way, guys, if you aren't shopping at LMR, I don't know what you're doing. For one, their customer service is absolutely excellent. So shout out to Tyler Rodriguez. If any of you guys need any help with anything, make sure you go email him. I want to say it's tyler@lmr.com. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, the first box we are going to be opening is just this little box. I tended to cram all the stuff they sent me in, so I didn't have to pull out a huge box. But first things first, right out of the package, we have the rubber garment for the cup holder that I can finally use. So as you guys know, the 99 center console from Ford was absolutely horrible. But now that I have the 03 console, we are good to go. We have a cup holder, and this is just like a little rubber thing that sits inside the big cup holder so you can fit, you know, an average size drink. So really needed that, didn't have one. Next thing out of the box, we're gonna get 3 of these little button deletes. Now, as you guys know, the dash is a little different from the 99 to 03. You have the double din bezel, and then you have like the pushed in double din. It's kind of weird on the 99, so I have 3 of them in here. These are actually going to correspond with the next piece I pull out. Now, this piece is one that many others out there definitely would love, and this is going to be a fresh, minty, hold on, let me put the camera down, double din. And as you can see right up here, it does indeed come with the vents as well. My other one, I kind of had to make shift, and I had to pop out the other vents from the 99 dash, throw them in, and then it doesn't really fit well. And also on my other one, a lot of the tabs are broken. This is completely fresh, so I'm not going to install this today, because after I put that in, I'll put this in, because you don't really want to keep pulling these in and out. So there's no point in putting this in because that is not in yet. And right here you can see you have like your traction control button, fog lights, and some other thing. And this is what these little push things are going to be for. They pop right in there. Delete them because I have no accessories hooked up to these because I'm still running the same dash skeleton from the 99. So we can go ahead and set that aside. That right there is definitely by far one of my favorite pieces they sent me. Now we're left with one of my most exciting pieces, and that is going to be some pedal covers. As you guys can see, we got the 4.6 logo right on here for the clutch and the brake. So these take the same pedals, 2 of those, and you know, our pedals are going to be looking a lot better. Now, I don't know if you guys are ready for this one. This is by far my favorite, and it lies within this box right here, and that is going to be, if I can do this one hand, some dark charcoal GT floor mats front and back. So to be completely honest with you, for the 4 years I've owned the car, these are my first brand new set of floor mats I've ever owned. The other ones were just the anniversary floor mats. They were gray, and obviously we can't be using gray stuff again. So LMR sent me these brand new dark charcoal GT floor mats that I am super excited about. As you can see, we have the back there, front right there, it's gonna be the passenger. And the reason why I'm so excited about this, because I don't know if you've seen my car without floor mats. Well, you know, what am I doing? The car's right here. I'll go ahead and show you guys. So my car without floor mats looks pretty plain, and you know, even the driver's side, it just looks mad ugly. So we got some fresh floor mats to throw in there to really spice it up a little bit. Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't seen the worst purchase I've ever made for this car, go watch the video. The link is right up on the top of the screen. Bought some Cobra mirrors. I don't really want to talk about that, but just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean that you shouldn't go to the video and watch it. So put your boy. Oh, and also be sure to drop a like. Helps me out. And really quick, guys, before we start installing some of this stuff, what I am going to do, I'm going to list absolutely everything LMR send me in the description. It's going to be a link so you have no troubles finding it. And trust me, LMR is the place you want to shop. It's where I'll shop, and it's where I'll continue to shop, because they are just so loyal to their customers. And honestly, like, they've blown my mind. Literally, when I picked up the sponsor about 4 or 5 months ago, Tyler came to me. He's like, yo, listen, I love what you're doing. You have a beautiful car. We want to send you some stuff. And that's when they sent me the engine-based stuff. And then recently I was like, hey man, I got some stuff in my shopping cart that I'm going to buy from you guys. Is there any way you can just give me a discount? I sent them everything I needed, and the next day he sent me an email saying they're on their way. So at that point I was just ecstatic and I was just super grateful. So thank you again, Tyler, LMR. I appreciate it so much. So again, guys, all these pieces up here will be linked. I'll even link you guys the touchscreen I got. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and apply this to the car, see how they look. I'm definitely anxious to put these on because my foot slips off the clutch all the time because it's just metal, and if my shoe gets wet, then I'm got a fucking chair. Never mind that, guys, but first thing we're gonna start off with are the pedals. So let's go. So we are now in the car. I'm gonna go ahead and move this seat all the way, well, that's all the way back. But as you can see, these pedals look horrendous, and yeah, that right there, guys, that is indeed a fake carbon fiber pedal that I tried putting on 4 years ago, and I had those on, but they fell off, and it just looks like complete shit. So it looks like I did a doozy with this one. I have like 4 screws in there. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that removed, and I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, this has not been removed for 4 full years. Wow! Now, we do have 4 little holes in the gas pedal, but you know, it's a lot better than this piece of junk. We're gonna clean that up a little bit, get it as black as we can, then we're gonna go ahead and move to the clutch and brake right now. All right, yeah, I'm finally done. Just a fair warning, when you do get those pedal covers, my God, they are not fun. My thumbs are just completely numb, and if you buy them, you'll see exactly why, but they look amazing. Take a look. So here's my pedals beforehand. As you can see, absolutely disgusting. But now you look at the pedals and they look amazing. So with the pedals, that's gonna lead to the next step, some floor mats. Here we go. First one up, driver's side. Let's go ahead and throw that in. And I do have the clip, it's in the garage somewhere, so I'm gonna have to get that, but it should stay for the most part, just like that. And wow, does that look great. So let's go ahead and move this seat up. We're gonna hit the back one right quick. And for the back one, perfect. Now for the passenger. All right. And last but not least, the rear. There we go. Man, do those look amazing. Oh, and we can't forget this little guy. Perfect. Okay, so I know this is not gonna make any sense to you guys. As I said earlier, I'm not gonna go ahead and install the double din. Yes, I'm lying, I'm gonna install it. So before a lot of you guys comment asking me for this thing is jacked, as you can see. It's just a piece of shit. It's held on by like 1 clip, and that 1 clip right there. So we're just gonna go ahead and toss that. And as you can see, these are the makeshift vents I just had sitting in there, so toss that too. Now that that's taken out, we're gonna go ahead and grab our new one, and I'm gonna go ahead and align this properly with the pins. And as you can see, they're all here, so I do not wanna ruin that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down for a minute, line this up, and pick it right back up. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, the new one is installed. And now for the last step of this little touch up on the interior, we're gonna go ahead and apply our plugs. So I have the plugs sitting right in here, and these are pretty self-explanatory. You're just gonna line it up and pop them in. They just snap in just like that. Super, super simple. And we have 3 of them to fill the 3 holes. There we go. And that looks 10 times cleaner because, as I said, I have no use for these 3 slots. As you can see, my traction control button's down here. We relocated my fog switch right here. Cigarette lighter, and unfortunately the car does not have a defrost for the rear. And the funny thing about not having it is because when we pulled the dash, I noticed on the 99 it was right here, and I just noticed that when we pulled the dash. So that means I've never used it in my life, and obviously you guys know I have a daily, so there's just no need for it. But yeah, so the button delete definitely looks 10 times cleaner, and who knows, maybe I can get something cool. It says DBP. I don't know, just an idea, but yes, I am loving this interior like 100 times more right now. Let's take a little look around. So you open her up, and the first thing you're definitely gonna notice is the floor mats, and with the floor mats, we got the beautiful pedals. I must say, I can't believe I had the pedals like I had for that long. Like, this looks outstanding. Then you know we do have our mint condition GT seats with the Cobra headrest that will soon be for sale. By the way, if you guys want those, hit my email. They're going for $600, so first come, first serve. And then we're gonna go ahead and migrate to the center console. We have both cup holders there that are easily usable now. Got our brand new double din with our plugs. And yeah, everyone, that's gonna be pretty much it. Well, I guess there is one thing we could use from here. Well, 3. If any of you guys need these buttons by any chance, it looks like we got the defrost one, we got the fog light, and it's gonna be traction control. If you guys need these, I will send these to you. Just let me know, hit my email like I said, and yeah, I'll go ahead and send these to you. It's gonna break a lot of y'all's hearts. Well, I must say, everyone, blue is really coming together. You know what? We have one modification we need to take care of right now. I got some business to take care of. And there she goes. All right, so really quick for all you guys out there that have been waiting for this moment, you have to go drop a comment and like on this video because, you know, your boy did it. And I must admit, I think that just made the car 20 times cleaner without that white decal on there. And don't get me wrong, it looked really good when I had the tire letters, but I'm not gonna run the tire letters right now. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. And a little disclaimer, everyone, I know American Muscle now owns Rovo's wheels, and no, I'm not gonna be switching wheels. I love the wheels and I bought the wheels for the wheels. And when I purchased these wheels, it was way before the time, you know, where I was sponsored by Rovo's, so I'm gonna keep them. I love the way they look and I think it complements my car so well. So if you do agree with me, drop a like. If you don't, tell me why you don't like them. And an excuse can't be, well, everybody has them. Well, I mean, everybody has them for a reason because they look damn good. So that's why I'm keeping them. Oh, and really quick, I do have to address this. Why don't I get the SVE wheels that look really similar? Now, the one reasoning why I will not get the Black Gloss SVE wheels is this one reason. As you can see, you got the bright Atlantic blue paint and boom. Got the bright Atlantic blue R for the Rovo center cap, and I just love it, especially in person. You guys can't really tell now, but it definitely complements it a lot. So that's pretty much the only reason why I'm not rocking the SVEs is because I don't think they have center caps that are paintable like that. Wink, wink, LMR, if you guys can make something happen to where, you know, maybe I can get like D's as the center caps in blue, then maybe, you know, I'll go ahead and rock some. But the decal is off, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's episode of Redo Blue. Again, LMR, thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, go to their website, buy stuff, tell them I sent you. They might even give you a discount. All the stuff they gave me for the interior of my car will be linked in the description. So if you need any of it, head to the link. It's right there. You won't have to do any surfing and just order from them. I'm telling you, you hit up Tyler Rodriguez on Facebook. He will help you out with anything you need and he will respond very quick. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like. Make sure you drop a comment with any questions or concerns. If you want to say what's up, that's cool too. And today's DBP vlog shout out is going out to Nick Lins. I will say you have a very, very nice S550 and your boy will own one day. So do me a favor, go check out his Instagram. Make sure you drop a follow. And if any of you guys want a chance to win a shout out on the vlogs, be sure to follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions and use hashtag DBP Squad on all your posts. Because as you guys know, as I film a video such as this one, I go to the hashtag, I find someone that used the hashtag and boom, there you go, shout out. Anyways, guys, we will see you Saturday, and Saturday's video is going to revolve with what's inside this box.
What's in the fucking box?
So make sure you guys are there. Head to the link in the description to sign up for the DBP Squad email listing if you want a chance to win some merch. And the merch is coming soon. It's coming soon, so stay patient. Anyways, you guys know what time it is. But until next time, we'll see you later.
Call that ballin', doing this is my calling.